Well, this was a natural fire ignition.
It started in a really rugged part of the Willamette National Forest just outside of the Waldo Lake Wilderness.
A lot of this area is roadless or wilderness, not just because it's beautiful and wild, but it's too difficult to build roads and to do logging there. It'd be so destructive and not very profitable. Where it's difficult to log, it's also unsafe to fight fires by humans. The fire was mostly a natural progression because it just was humanly impossible to aggressively, directly attack the fire. And it did its natural thing for the first month of the fire. It just didn't move very far, very fast until early September when east winds came in. And east winds are very hot, dry, strong winds, and they can whip up flames. And then the fire basically what we call blew up and rapid spread.
I think it's important to note there that there's really nothing that firefighting efforts could have done to prevent something like this wind event and the fire spreading. It doesn't matter how wide a fire break you have or what sort of firefighting efforts you can throw at it. It's really impossible to stop. One of the things that we saw was roads that have been used and trees cut along the roads in order to get firefighters in and use it as a fuel line. But you can see the scars on the landscape for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. Here's an event where we have to remind ourselves of our human limits.